Good morning, KASM listeners. This is Brittany Lenzmeier, Outreach Coordinator with the Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District with your weekly conservation report for Saturday, May 4th. On today's report, I'll be covering several topics, including recapping Tree Sale Week, the National Association of Conservation Districts Annual Stewardship Week, the We Are Water exhibit, and recapping the opening ceremony, the Valley Watkins Elementary Science Day, and Adopt a Highway. We held our annual tree distribution day on Friday, April 29th, which is also Arbor Day in Minnesota. Thanks to your support for our 2024 tree program, we distributed 22,000 trees and are making a difference together. We appreciate our community's willingness to plant trees for wildlife habitat, a healthier environment, and a more vibrant community. If you are unable to order this year and would like to start planning for next spring, visit our website at www.stearnscountyswcd.net/shop and sign up for our tree sale mailing list. Once signed up, you will receive email notifications when ordering begins in the fall for the 2025 sale. Spinning off a tree week is a great segue into our next topic. This week marks the 69th anniversary of the National Association of Conservation Districts Stewardship Week. The theme this year is May the Forest Be With You Always, highlighting the vital role of forests in our environment. This theme underscores the critical interplay between soil and water conservation and the resilience of our forests. Forests play many roles in sustaining our planet, serving as sources of oxygen, carbon storage, and vibrant hubs of biodiversity. They function as reliable protectors of soil and water resources, preventing erosion, purifying contaminants, and nurturing healthy watersheds. The Stearns County SWCD is a member of NACD, which oversees the annual Stewardship Week program and has been celebrated annually since 1955. This week reminds us of our individual responsibilities to care for natural resources. This language was provided by the National Association of Conservation Districts. For more information about Stewardship Week, visit their website at www.nacdnet.org/Stewardship Week. The next item I'm going to talk about is the We Are Water Minnesota exhibit. The Stearns County SWCD is a current host site this spring for the We Are Water exhibit, which is currently on display at Art in Motion on the Lake Wobegon Trail. We Are Water Minnesota is a project of the Minnesota Humanities Center that engages Minnesotans with our state's most important natural resource through personal stories, historical content, and scientific information. Visitors to the We Are Water Minnesota exhibit learn about water issues statewide and in their community, and in this case, the Mississippi River Sartell watershed. Visitors also reflect on local stories and the meaning and the experiences of water in Minnesota, with space to add their own stories. Combining learning and sharing in this way strengthens Minnesotans' relationships with water and increases participation in water stewardship activities. On Thursday, April 25th, we celebrated the opening of the We Are Water exhibit in collaboration with our partners and Art in Motion on the Lake Wobegon Trail. The ceremony featured a variety of talented artists, including musician Michael Shines, who performed a beautiful original song called We Are Water. Local artist Dan Monlocht unveiled his painting Two Rivers. In locality, a group of diverse poets, writers, drummers, and percussionists of all ages, backgrounds, and abilities performed an original poem focused on water. A huge thank you to everyone who attended and made this event successful. I also want to extend a thank you to our partners for their support, advice, and participation. Our team is incredibly grateful for our partners, supporters, and all of those involved in making sure We Are Water has and continues to be successful. And finally, a special thanks to Greg and Cindy Consor, owners of Art in Motion, and Amanda Penzak-Zalakt for opening their facility to host We Are Water. We are grateful for the opportunity to partner together on this exhibit and bring it to the Mississippi River Sartell watershed for our community members to engage with. The exhibit is open until Sunday, June 16th at Art in Motion on the Lake Wobegon Trail in Holdingford. Don't miss this opportunity to learn more about the Mississippi River Sartell watershed, connect with local storytellers, and explore your own connection with water. We Are Water Minnesota is funded in part by money from the Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund and the Clean Water Fund that was created with the vote of the people of Minnesota on November 4th, 2008. On Friday, May 3rd, Gary and Logan from NRCS and I visited with 4th, 5th, and 6th graders at Valley Watkins Elementary School for their Science Day. We brought along a fun and educational tool called the Rainfall Simulator to introduce the students to the fascinating world of soil science and soil health. The Rainfall Simulator demonstrates the impact of different land management practices on soil health and erosion. This simulator is a portable device that sprinkles water over plots of soil, simulating rain. We compared how no-till, cover crops, reduced tillage, prescribed grazing, and grass have an effect on soil erosion and water retention. By simulating rainfall events, the Rainfall Simulator can visually show how conservation practices can improve soil infiltration, reduce runoff, and prevent soil erosion. By seeing these practices in actions, students gain valuable knowledge about how to care for our precious soil as well as how conservation practices work. If you have a student in 4th, 5th, or 6th grade at Valley Watkins Elementary School or know someone who does, ask them about their experience with the Rainfall Simulator and how important soil health is for our environment. Their newfound knowledge can inspire others to learn more about soil health and conservation. And lastly, I want to mention that our office participates in the Adopt a Highway program. We're gearing up for our spring cleanup on Tuesday, May 7th, which will take place after work hours. We'll be cleaning up the section of County Road 148 in the city of Marty. Every piece of litter we collect keeps our waterways clean and protects wildlife and aquatic life. It's a small act with a big impact. You can be part of the solution by simply picking up trash and avoiding littering. By doing your part, it helps keep our communities beautiful and keeps trash out of our lakes, rivers, and streams. Look for our team in the yellow vests and give our staff a wave if you happen to be driving by. And before I sign off, I just want to mention that you can stay up to date by liking and visiting our Facebook page. There you will find event happenings, updates, program activities, and deadlines, and much more information. If you enjoy listening to the SWCD's weekly dirt tapes and would like to listen to them again, head on over to our YouTube page, and there you'll find all previous dirt tapes. Again, this is Brittany Lenzmeier, Outreach Coordinator with the Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District, signing off with your weekly conservation report.